Hello guys, in this video we'll be talking about 9 key differences between House of Representatives and Senate of the United States. Okay, so let's start. So remember that the House of Representatives is a larger body. Okay, it has 435 members, whereas Senate is a relatively smaller body. Okay, it has only 100 members, that is 100 senators. So the members of the House, they have a shorter term. Okay, they are elected only for 2 years, whereas the senators have a longer term. They are elected for 6 years. Members of the House, they have smaller constituencies. Okay, elected from districts within states. So mostly there are various states within the various districts within the states, and the number of constituencies depend upon the um, population. Okay, states with bigger population have more constituencies, and then and that's why they have more members. Whereas the Senate, they are larger constituencies. Okay, and they are elected from entire state. So usually there are two senators from each state. Okay, so this does not depend, the number of seats in the Senate does not depend on the population of the constituencies. Okay, each state had each state has two members. So this is done to give a sort of more control to the smaller states, because in Senate all the states have two seats. Okay, now since every bill has to pass from both the House and the Senate, this means that those states which have few population, which have less population, they also get to have a say in the legislation process, because they have equal seats with the House. Okay, number fourth is that House members have less prestige. I mean, you won't often hear about the members of the House in the media, whereas you will hear about the senators more often in the media, and they attach more prestige. The reasons are, we will discuss shortly. Whereas House members have younger membership. The members are usually younger, whereas senators, they are older membership. They are basically thought to be the sages. Okay, the wise guys who actually decide the policy matters of the United States. The House has lower visibility in the news media, as we just discussed, whereas Senate has higher visibility in the news media, because senators are looking after foreign policy and all those stuff. So those are very important issues when it comes to media. The House has strict rules with limited debate, whereas the Senate has flexible rules and nearly unlimited debate. So how Senate can debate on almost everything, because their scope is very wide, and those guys, they are considered to be older and more mature guys. In the house, most of the work is done in committees, not on the floor. So the floor is not that much important. Most of the work is done in the committees in the House, whereas in the Senate, work is split more even between the committees and the floor. Okay, so in the Senate, the floor is also important because of the debating purposes. Okay, there's lots and lots of debate on the floor of the Senate. Lastly, no power over treaties and presidential appointments. So House does not have any power over what treaties the president of the United States makes with other countries, what the president appoints, what key post and the person in the key post president appoints. House has no authority over that, whereas the Senate, it approves or rejects the treaties. That is, if the United States is to enter into an alliance or a treaty with any country, the Senate must have, it has to approve it, otherwise the president cannot. This is a very, very important function. And of course, Senate also has to ratify the presidential appointments and various key posts. So you can see that Senate overall has more prestige because its functions are more pronounced. Okay, it has longer term, and the guys are usually in Senate are, they're more mature. So this House is more about giving democracy to the people. Okay, whereas the Senate is like managing that democracy. It has, House has 2 years, which means that after 2 years a popular party can sweep the entire House and become the dominant party, whereas that's not the case with Senate wants a bit stability. It wants that, okay, if a new idea, a new party is popular, it shouldn't be that entire people come to they form a government. No, senators should be balanced. They should be from each of the successive governments. Okay, so Senate is to bring a stability in the erratic democratic process. I hope this video clarified your concept. For more videos, do subscribe. Thanks for watching.